Today we were going to be doing something very delicious, simple and easy. Fava beans. I showed you how to clean them and you wondered how to cook them. We have two options. One option is adding also artichoke into this dish, but this is optional. You can do it only with fava beans. The ingredients we need for this are fava beans, cleaned, washed, and actually I froze them for a couple of days, and today I decided to use them. So those are frozen. It's easy to have that on hand when you need it. The optional artichoke is this here. I buy this package from Trader Joe. It's young artichokes, and the size of the package is 12 ounces. Some dill that we're gonna flavor our dish with. It's delicious, washed, salt and pepper, some olive oil, and one medium onion, medium large onion. Fava beans I have about 2 pounds. I am sure that you wonder, what do we do with green fava beans? Let's start. First of all, wash them, and I like to keep them in a strainer until they are dry. And now first we need to clean them. The way we clean them, we cut the top, and there's a string here that we need to pull. But even if we pull that, at times the edges around the string are also fibrous and chewy. So I choose, when I clean mine, to just slice a strip near the edges. So I have a complete tender and delicious fava bean. Now this, I cut 2 strings about an inch long to prepare everything for cooking this delicious dish. In this pot, I'm heating it. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons to 3 tablespoons olive oil. I'll let it heat a little bit. And then I'm gonna add the diced onion. I diced it in my little chopper. Just give it a little mix until it's translucent. At this point, it is translucent. The onions have cooked a little bit. I will add the previously frozen fava bean. And I'll saute until also it's softened. And if you're gonna be choosing to add also the artichoke, you add it at this point as well. I'm gonna cook it without the artichokes today. And you see all that steam coming out because the fava beans, they were cold, but we'll let it cook a little bit. As soon as everything is tender, we'll add the salt and pepper. That's all the spices that it takes, other than the herbs like dill and some lemon juice at the end. Saute a little bit more. As soon as you start smelling the fava beans and the onions, and you know, you start smelling really great aromas here. At this point, everything is wilted real well. I'll add about a cup and a half of water, and I'll let it come to a boil, and then I'll reduce the heat, cover the pot, and let it cook for I'll tell you when I know. You see, I don't have everything written, I just cook. But as soon as the sauce reduces, the water reduces, that's a little bit, by third almost, I will add the dill and lemon juice, about half a lemon, depending on your taste as well. Some people like a little more lemony, some not. And I will cook a little bit further for about 5-10 minutes with the dill in, for the flavors to integrate into the fava beans and the whole dish here. And to thicken the sauce, you can also add a potato that cut into cubes and sauteed with the fava beans and onions in the beginning. We used to do that. Or my family, they like to have it with rice on the side. So I don't bother thickening the sauce because we have rice on the side, which absorbs all the great flavors from the thinner sauce that it produces. And I'll show you how it's gonna look, and I'm gonna try to explain how good it's gonna taste when I try it, when it's finished. So at this point, you see that it's boiling. I reduce the heat to low, not the lowest, between low and medium, and I'll cover and we'll let it cook, and I'll get back to you. I'm gonna show you now. Here, the fava bean has tenderized completely. It's cooked, and the sauce reduced to about a third. I know it's the camera is. There you go. You can see better now that I wiped the steam off your side. At this point, I'm gonna add a cup of chopped dill, and I'm gonna let this cook together for 5 more minutes with a little bit of lemon juice. I think this is enough. It's about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And if you see that it has absorbed most of the liquid, don't feel bad to add a little bit more boiling water to it to give it that chance to continue to cook with the dill and the lemon juice to just create this mingling of flavors marrying each other into one same pot. For me, at this point, the liquid is good. I don't need to add any more. I'll let it continue to cook for 5 more minutes, and it will be finished. Okay, we have come to the finale. We have our cooked fava beans. And like I said, I normally cook it also. I can put the potato in there, but today I made it with rice, the way my family likes it. I did rice pilaf. You can also do steamed rice. I topped that on top, and we always like a shot of extra virgin olive oil on top, which enhances all the flavors as well. I'm already drooling, I'm sorry, but it is delicious, and let me taste it. Absolutely great. I love it. It's very fresh. It's lemony, herby, delicious. But that's not all. You need to check out the fava bean, green fava bean nutrients. They are high in so many minerals, so many vitamins, antioxidants. It's high in soluble fiber, folate, magnesium, you name it, it's in there. You need all those while you're fasting. And enjoy.